Right, guys. So this has been answered thousands, if not tens of thousands of times by the guys that run Legiit and other members within the Legiit group. But I just want to highlight it one last final time. So, how do you get more orders on Legiit? Now, this question gets asked hundreds of times a day. Like, literally, I'm the most sarcastic person. It's just who I am. And I can be quite sarcastic with some of my replies, but I am a little bit kind of wound up by it. And it must really infuriate the admin of the group, having to listen to the same question time and time again. So let's have a look at a couple of things that aren't necessarily even in the resources that I want to show to you how you can go and get more orders on marketplaces such as Legiit. So let's have a jump in to the Legiit group. And the first thing you'll see in the group is, if we go back to the start of the group, the actual about us, it's got all of the information about the rules and everything like that. Just have a read through them. Then you'll see today is what we call Legiit Mondays, and it finished at UK time 5 p.m. On Tuesday. It runs for 24 hours, and you'll see that people can share their different services on the Legiit Monday roundup. Then you've got the weekly roundup that Chris puts a post up every single week about how you can enter that. And that comes as a mail to all of the subscribers on the list of Legiit, and a certain amount of those are selected for the best special offers or something like that. And it's a really handy tool. So get your service sent off and admired into the weekly roundup. Make sure you stick to the rules, but you share your Legiit service onto the Legiit Facebook group each and every Monday. Then let's have a look at these featured pinned items at the top. Really simple. So you're asking the question, how do I get more leads on Legiit? Just scroll across there and you'll see one here back in June that's been answered lots and lots of times by Chris, but he's now done as an announcement 6 months or so ago. And you'll see there's a link there to the Legiit blog. So what you can do is you can literally click on that link and have a look at all of the resources in there. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of resources in there for you to get started with. It's really simple. It's not a difficult process to work yourself through, but read what's there. The information is given to you. Don't keep asking the same question. The alternative method you've got is this search icon. How do I get orders? How to get orders. And you'll see hundreds and hundreds of the questions just being answered, best tips to get new orders, blah, all the time, pretty much 2 or 3 times a day. Just read through and people will give you that information that you need through that search tool. And then once we've got that and we've read and we've digested all of that really good information, there's a couple of things that are going to need to make you stand out. So if we just go to Legiit.com, and the first thing that you want to focus on is a really nice thumbnail for your service that stands out from the rest. Now, no disrespect for this freelancer, but that doesn't make me want to click on it. But something like this, top rated and new and trended, or Sackets, just stands out a little bit from the rest. This, for example, I'm not going to get much interest from that. Now, Real Authority have done really good because they're good with the communication and they share in the Legiit Mondays and stuff. So they've managed to build up quite a lot of orders from that. So in the search here, let's just look for service thumbnails. And you'll see here one from Mascot Guy. He's doing Legiit service thumbnails for just $6, the minimum price that's available on Legiit, you know. And he'll go in. He's a really, really good designer. I've used him myself several times. He does a very, very good job. Other options are available. Obviously, you know, you can look through the graphics and design people there, and you could find social media design, and you'll probably find awesome media designs and all sorts of banners and stuff from Quamar, another really, really good designer on Legiit. And if you, although they're not specifically advertising the service for Legiit thumbnails, service thumbnails, you can reach out to them and say, this is what I want doing, can you do it? And they will be able to do it. And that's what, you know, we did both on Zerp. So if we go to Legiit Zerp page, you'll see we've got really nice thumbnails that just stand out a little bit different to all of the rest that are available for display. And then on my personal Legiit profile, if we just head over to that again, I only got the free services on there, but we've got some really nice thumbnails that just stand out a little bit. Build up your profile whilst you're there. Have a picture of yourself. People want to be personal. They want to know who you are. Make sure you've got your real name and make sure that you put your real country on there. Like, we see so many people that, you know, you get talking to them and find out that they're in a different part of the world, but on their profile, they're saying that they're from the United Kingdom or from the US or something like that. But it turns out that they're not. Just be truthful for who you are. All of the top level suppliers, service providers on Legiit are all honest, down to earth, and not trying to hide anything behind falseness. Build up your profile and portfolio, enter any case studies you've got in there, or in my case for web design, I've got some screenshots of some websites for people to have a look, say, yeah, this person can do the work that they say they can. And then just do a little bit of description about yourself, you know, a bit of a background. Spend this 10 minutes it took me to write this. People get to know who you are. They want to know your background. Are you any good at what you do? And that's about it for setting up your actual Legiit profile, so to say. Then when it comes to your actual services, if we just go back to the Zerp one, for example, just type that in correctly, hold on. We can see that if we put in the profile, copy the link address here, we'll pick this one and paste that in for now. You'll see that again, that thumbnail shows big. Here we could put a bit more portfolio, and we're just building that up. There's all your information and your packages that are available. But this is such an important part about this service. Really feed the information, put testimonials in, make it pretty and look beautiful, and sell. This is how you're going to sell. People know that, you know, Legiit isn't like other marketplaces that will remain nameless for now. That, you know, you've got high quality clients on Legiit that you don't get on other platforms. So if you're selling niche edits or guest posts, they know what it is, they know how to use it, and they know how to utilize it in most instances. They're really high class, high ticket clients who understand the service that they're buying. So what you need to do is sell it to them. Yes, fill them with information, but tell them what they're getting. What are they going to get for that service? So we've got on our web design, what we do is bespoke design. We can do online stores. It's designed for mobile, performance driven, SEO focused, and then a few of the extras that we put in there part of the package, from testimonials and reviews, then a little bit more information of various packages or whatever we might need, features of your package, some more testimonials, the packages, so you can break down so people know what they're getting in each of the packages, and same as on this right hand side here. And then a little bit of a call to action, buy now. And there's hundreds and hundreds of really good examples of how to set out your profile on Legiit. Have a look at the Zert ones, have a look at mine, have a look at Freddie Edmonds, have a look at Chris M. Walker, have a look at Monkey Business. And these are all people that have put together portfolios, pieces or service pages in the best way that sell. Don't just put, I offer niche edit DA42, because nobody cares. I want to know, why should I buy that niche edit from you? Regards, instead of buying it from one of the thousands of other suppliers on Legiit. You need to stand out. You need to work at it. It'll take time. It took me probably around 4 months to get my first order on Legiit. And then from there, the orders just kept coming and coming and coming. Stick to something that you're good at. Try not to scattergun all over the place. Don't say, oh, I could write content. Oh, I can do niche edits. Oh, I can do guest posts. Oh, I can do web design. Oh, I can do social signals, or whatever it might be, because it's all over the place. Hang on a minute. So this guy's the jack of all trades and master of none. Start small, build up that profile, become the go-to person for XYZ service, and build forward. Ultimately, use resources that are given to you. Don't keep asking the same question, because you just look like a plank, in all fairness. People are fed up of hearing the same thing every single day several times when the information is already there for you. Get out there, set up your Legiit account, go through the steps that we've just covered in this short video, and hopefully we can see that your order numbers and everything like that can change your life. But you've got to work at it. It's not going to just come to you. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll keep teaching all about how to grow your digital marketing agency, whether you're a freelancer or whether you've got an in-house team. We're going to keep dropping little nuggets to help you out. That's what we're here for. That's what I like doing. I like helping people. It's not just me, it's the other members of the Zert team that will be jumping in with some videos as well. Ultimately, don't just put up a server and expect that people are going to find it in a needle in a haystack, without making sure that you stand out, that for once a week you're posting on Legiit Mondays, once a week you're submitting to the roundup, and more importantly, daily you're getting involved in the community, because that is the best thing about the whole of Legiit, is the community that's behind it. It's an incredible community. You're not just going to be a number unless you want to be a number. If you want to be a number, sit out the way. You're not going to get orders. If you get involved and get chatting to people, helping people out, oh, have you thought about this? Not just somebody asks a question for a problem and you go, I can help you, here's my Legiit service link, or just posting a Legiit service link. Literally help these people. Don't ask for anything. Don't even put your Legiit service link in there. Just help people. Then people will have a look for you organically on Legiit. Go, oh, he helped such and such. What's his service? Oh yeah, there's such and such a service or her service, and Yeah, actually, I'll place that order. They were helpful. That's the best advice that I can give you. Um, like I say, um, you've got to work at it. You've got to want it. It ain't going to fall into your place. If you have any questions, like I say, just drop them in the comments, subscribe, give us that little thumbs up because it all helps us create more content and stay zerped.